The Boilermakers are a freight train. Try to stop them. Edey is there for cleanup duty. Lawyer. He's got it.
Purdue in control.
Cold-blooded three. Edey, a menace underneath. And Purdue fans can taste it. And Matt Painter and the Boilermakers advance to the national championship game.
All right, Matt, what you got here? National championship game. Got to this point. Have you had a chance to just think about this journey, how hard it was to get to this point?
I think anytime you have like emotional wins after Tennessee against NC State, like you want to decompress for at least a day. But when you have the quick turnarounds, it's easier to decompress after the Elite Eight game, going to the Final Four because you have time. And now you just don't have time, especially when, UConn's coming down that track. And like now you have to prepare, for them and how dominant they have been. No, it's surreal.
This has been hanging over them all tournament long. Most tournament wins without a title. This is the first game for Purdue in the month of April in the school history.
So let's look at this game. How do you make sure that seat gives you a great view of a Purdue win?
First of all, we got to take care of the basketball. They are so good defensively. They make people feel like they're in the game, then they just pick it up. And they just keep putting their pressure on you. They always have runs.
You think you're comfortable, and all of a sudden, they know how to put you to sleep.
That's their separator. That's the power that they have, that they're relentless for 40 minutes and they keep coming. You got to be able to take care of the basketball, take good shots, and eliminate those runs. And I think that's what you have to be able to do.
Inside Edey, he is a one-man wrecking crew.
He's totally controlled this game.
Zach's gone against a lot of different kinds of centers. Now he's got someone who's similar in height. What does this challenge present for Zach to go against Donovan Clayton?
No, it's a huge challenge. It's the ultimate challenge. I would say he's one of the best defensive centers in the country, if not the best. So I think Zach's a really good defensive center in his own right. You got to keep your poise, you got to establish position, and then you got to trust your skill more than anything. And I think that's going to be important for us, to be able to execute, handle pressure, and then be able to get him that ball.
It's a collision course, and this is how it was supposed to be. The two best teams in college basketball going head-to-head for a chance to win the trophy.
And how lucky are we?
What does that tell you about this season, that the two best teams are meeting for the title?
To be able to compete all year and then be able to have a couple teams that people are pigeonholing to get to the national championship game and to finally get here is pretty cool. Like you said, that doesn't always happen, because the tournament's so unpredictable and you get so many upsets and things happen. You get on a neutral court, you get into a different city, you're just gonna hopefully win your game and survive in advance. And that's what makes March Madness special, because you just don't know.